So I've become convinced that every decent man who's married wants a happy wife. Now, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of indecent men who really don't give a whatever about anyone but themselves. But decent men, as a rule, want to have a happy wife. The old saying is, happy wife, happy life. And that's a good thing. It's great for men to want to please their mate, to serve and to protect, to provide for her. But there's mischief in it because from the very first couple in the Garden of Eden, there are moments when making one's spouse happy can open the door to problems. For Adam and Eve, it was eating some fruit that Eve thought was pretty awesome, while Adam had a pretty strong sense that it wasn't a good idea. Did he do what she asked of him? When she gave him the fruit, he ate it. Same thing happened with Abraham when Sarah, his wife, was so distraught that she begged him to sleep with her servant Hagar in order that they might have a child. Didn't work out too well for either one of them. The thing that Sarah believed would make her happy eventually made her most unhappy, and she then begged her husband to send Hagar and that child out of the wilderness to die. Would Abraham do such a thing to make his wife happy? Well, yes, he would. Unfortunately, we all have to realize that the person that we love, whether it's our spouse or our child, has a responsibility to shepherd their own soul. And if they're an adult, to find their happiness not in us, but in God. Doesn't mean that we don't want to make them happy when we can. But when it comes to something that violates our conscience, we cannot afford to step into an arena where God has asked us not to go. We cannot afford to do for another person what we know is displeasing to God. So guys, love your wives. Love them as you love your own body. But even when your body asks you for something to eat, for instance, that you know is really not good, sometimes you just say no to your body. And sometimes you have to say no to your spouse, even if it risks displeasure in the moment. Stay grounded in who you are before God, and then love others out of your love for Him. It will keep you from doing the thing that got Adam and Abraham into a load of trouble. Listen to the heart of your mate, but also listen for the heart of God. He won't lead you wrong. God bless you as you learn to love God and others well. I love you.